Early life and background. Rio Gavin Ferdinand was born on November 7, 1978 in King's College Hospital, London, England. Raised in the Peckham area, Rio was part of a family with a strong footballing background. His father, Julian Ferdinand, was a former amateur footballer, and his mother, Janet, was a hard-working and supportive figure in his life. Growing up in South London, Rio, along with his younger brother Anton Ferdinand, was immersed in a vibrant community of football enthusiasts, and football became the core focus of their childhood. Ferdinand's talent was apparent from an early age, and by the age of 9, he was spotted by scouts from several football academies. His early football education began at the Senrab Football Club, one of the best-known youth academies in the area. This club was well respected for producing top talent, and it provided Ferdinand with the perfect environment to develop his skills. From there, Rio's journey to professional football accelerated. He joined the West Ham United youth system at the age of 11, where his natural defensive skills and athleticism stood out. Under the guidance of youth coaches, Ferdinand's game evolved, and he quickly progressed through the ranks. His ability to read the game, combined with his impressive pace and composure on the ball, made him a standout defender from the very start. Rise through the ranks at West Ham. Ferdinand's breakthrough came in 1996 when he made his Premier League debut for West Ham United at the age of 18. His debut season was an eye-opener, as the young defender displayed the maturity of someone much older. His physical presence, technical ability, and distribution were rare for a central defender, and it didn't take long for him to become a regular starter for West Ham. By 1997, Ferdinand was a key part of West Ham's defense, and his performances began attracting attention from top clubs in the Premier League. His time at West Ham was formative, as he honed his skills in a competitive environment, learning from experienced professionals around him. He was part of the team that secured a 7th-place finish in the Premier League during the 1998-1999 season. But it was Ferdinand's individual performances that continued to turn heads. His intelligence on the pitch, ability to play out from the back, and leadership qualities set him apart from other defenders in his age group. As his reputation grew, Ferdinand earned a call-up to the England national team in 1997 for a friendly match against Mexico, at the age of just 19. Although he did not feature in that match, it was clear that Ferdinand was on the radar of national team managers. Transfer to Leeds United and further development. In 2000, Rio Ferdinand made a significant move to Leeds United for a then British record transfer fee of £18 million, a sum that reflected his potential and the high regard in which he was held. Leeds had just qualified for the UEFA Champions League and were looking to strengthen their squad to compete on the European stage. Ferdinand made an immediate impact at Elland Road, helping the team qualify for the Champions League knockout stages during his first season at the club. During his time at Leeds, Ferdinand developed into one of the most coveted defenders in Europe. His ability to read the game, strong aerial presence, and leadership qualities only grew as he continued to play at a high level. Despite Leeds' financial struggles, Ferdinand's individual performances remained of the highest standard, making him one of the standout defenders in the Premier League. However, Leeds' inability to secure long-term financial stability meant that the club had to sell key players, and in 2002, Ferdinand's next major career step came with a transfer to Manchester United. Manchester United and rise to stardom. In 2002, Rio Ferdinand completed a then world record transfer for a defender when he moved to Manchester United for £30 million. The transfer was a statement of intent from United manager Sir Alex Ferguson, who saw Ferdinand as the future of the club's defence. At United, Ferdinand was reunited with his former England teammate David Beckham, and quickly became a key player in a side that had won several Premier League titles during the early 2000s. Under Ferguson's tutelage, Ferdinand's game flourished. Alongside the veteran Gary Neville, Ryan Giggs, and Paul Scholes, Ferdinand became part of a dominant Manchester United team. His partnership with Nemanja Vidic at the heart of the defence became one of the most formidable in Europe, with Ferdinand's composure and intelligence complementing Vidic's physicality and aggressiveness. Ferdinand's first full season at United saw him claim his first Premier League title in 2003-2004. Over the next few years, United continued to dominate English football, and Ferdinand was an integral part of their success. His ability to organize the defense, combined with his exceptional passing range and leadership, made him one of the most reliable centre-backs in world football. Ferdinand's international reputation grew in tandem with Manchester United's success, and he was a central figure in United's numerous domestic and international achievements. His defensive partnerships with Vidic, as well as his ability to score crucial goals and contribute in attack, made Ferdinand a complete modern centre-back. In 2008, Ferdinand helped United secure the UEFA Champions League title, his first European Cup, in a memorable final against Chelsea. Ferdinand would go on to win a total of 6 Premier League titles, 2 League Cups, and 1 Champions League during his time at Manchester United, cementing his legacy as one of the best defenders of his generation. England career and international honours. Ferdinand's international career with England began in earnest in 1997 when he earned his first cap. Over the next 12 years, Ferdinand would become one of the most important players in the national team. His combination of athleticism, composure, and ability to organize the defense made him a key figure in England's attempts to challenge for major international trophies. One of Ferdinand's most memorable performances for England came during the 2006 FIFA World Cup in Germany. He was a key player in the team's defense, which helped England reach the quarter-finals. In 2010, Ferdinand was named England's captain for a period, but his international career was marred by injury setbacks, which kept him from fully participating in key tournaments. Despite these setbacks, Ferdinand remained a fixture of the England squad, earning 81 caps over the course of his international career. He represented his country in 3 World Cups, 2002, 2006, and 2010, and 2 UEFA European Championships, 2004 and 2012. But England's failure to secure major international trophies meant that Ferdinand's international career was often seen as one of unfulfilled potential. Later years and retirement. As Rio Ferdinand approached his 30s, his playing time at Manchester United became more limited. Injuries began to take their toll, and in 2014, after 12 years at Manchester United, Ferdinand left the club to join Queen's Park Rangers on a free transfer. His time at QPR was brief, and after 1 season, he announced his retirement from professional football in 2015. Ferdinand's retirement marked the end of an illustrious playing career. His legacy as one of the greatest centre-backs of his generation is firmly established, with his combination of defensive solidity, composure on the ball, and leadership qualities making him a standout figure in the Premier League. Post-retirement and media career. Following his retirement, Rio Ferdinand moved into the media world, becoming a pundit and analyst for BT Sport, as well as engaging in various charity and media projects. His insightful commentary and deep understanding of the game made him a popular figure in football analysis. Ferdinand's popularity and presence were also strengthened by his documentary work and his continued involvement in charity work, particularly focusing on youth development and mental health awareness. In addition to his media career, Ferdinand also pursued a business venture, co-owning a property company and a fitness company. His post-retirement career has seen him become a prominent voice in football commentary, contributing to discussions on player development, coaching, and social issues related to football.